Hello everyone, this is Chang. Today I will discuss how a nerdy computer science student single-handedly built the most valuable brand of medical care software and became a billionaire. She truly thinks differently. She turned her thesis work into gold in Wisconsin. Knowing how she sustained a drive of 40 years is important for many people who might want to follow her path. Her name is Judith Faulkner. She is a nerd. She has a master's degree in computer science in the 70s, a true pioneer. She is also one of the world's richest women, with a wealth of $7 billion in 2023. Why you never heard of her? Like many rich people, she keeps a very low profile. Her wealth is from the ownership of Epic Systems, a builder of electronics medical record software, EMR, used in all prestigious hospitals in the USA. The software keeps electronics record of millions of patients, all the hospital visits, all the prescriptions, and all the history. She is not only rich, but she has built a fun empire of her own. Her company campus near Madison, Wisconsin is truly a legend that even people from the Silicon Valley would admire. What is amazing is that her success seems premeditated 40 years ago. Growing up in New Jersey in the 1960s, Faulkner was a nerd before Microsoft founder Bill Gates made them cool. Her father was a pharmacist, and her mother was a director of Oregon Physicians for Social Responsibilities. This career connection would later prove to be important. Faulkner came to the University of Wisconsin-Madison in 1976 to pursue a master's degree in computer science. She has a bachelor's degree in mathematics from Dickinson College. By that time, UW-Madison's computer science program was only the second in the country. Its curriculum wasn't finalized. Professors weren't even sure in which school it fit, and women researchers were few. In hindsight, you would say she was born at the right time. At school, Faulkner took a lot of initiatives. She did have a lot to say and a lot to discuss, a lot of questions to ask. An earlier class introduced her to the potential in pairing computer science and medicine. There were plenty of great mentors. Two of Faulkner's early mentors were Dr. Werner Slack and Dr. John Grist, both advocates for applying computer devices to logistical healthcare problems. In fact, Professor Slack has started to make computers and patients interact since 1966. It is an early initiative of AI medicine, as you can recognize today. It is always a good idea, but not ready then. Professor Slack was also one of the first members of the Society of Physicians for Social Responsibility, same organization her mother worked for. Faulkner's research with both men ultimately led her to create Epic's initial software. She started in the psychiatry department. Professor Grice needed a graduate student to make a call schedule for a hospital using a computer and called on Faulkner. She stayed up all night, several nights in a week, to finish it. Faulkner wrote the code using the computer language MUMPS, Massachusetts General Hospital Utility Multi-Programming System. Faulkner's program became the kernel of the Epic electronics medical record. The MUMPS code is still in use today. It is quite nerdy. After graduation, she did not go find a job. She already found what she wanted to do for the rest of her life. Why work for others for their dreams? A company was started with a $70,000 investment from family. Mind you, this is a lot of money then. Since she had never taken investment from venture capital or private equity, the company remained privately held, purely under her control as she pleases. She was not alone in the space. Good ideas are shared by many. The person who wrote MUMPS actually founded Meditech in 1968. In fact, she did it with 40 years of smart work and management. Her company did not go public. As planned, she wanted to control the destiny of new products. In a famous battle with a competitor, Cerner, the smaller Epic came on top. By 2000, Epic had 69 customers and had yet to figure in the top 20 list of electronics health record vendors for hospitals. Its hospital customers were negligible, but two had quietly generated awards, notably the Northwestern branch of Kaiser Permanente in Portland, Oregon. Remember, this is her home. So when Kaiser began a search in 2003 to replace its old IBM system, Epic found itself on a shortlist that quickly became a face-off between Epic and Cerner. Cerner is based in Kansas City and had over $500 million in revenue in 2003, more than 3 times Epic's. It was also founded in 1979. Kaiser decided they liked Epic, but wanted Faulkner to sell the company to them. However, Faulkner refused. She won with a better product. Over 20 years later, Cerner was sold to Oracle, where Epic still remains in Wisconsin, still remains true to customers, and still remains Faulkner's. I hope you find this story interesting. This, my friend, is actually how a nerd should take advantage of fresh learning and become a boss and have all the fun in the world. Make comments below, ask questions. See you at the next episode of Business Casebook. Thank you.